I'm Jay McCarroll, and I am the composer and executive producer of BlackBerry. Let me start that again.
Sure.
Hi. Let me say it again. I know you're going to just use this whole thing and find a way to... I am one of the executive producers. I'm also the composer for the BlackBerry movie. All right. This is it. This is my studio. There's gear, there's vibes, there's red walls. It's a great movie. E.T. is very inspiring. I run Logic, and I have a lot of samples on there. But you layer it, and you wash it out with some reverb and some delay. You EQ it, and then when you put that over top of the cue, it almost has this like electric guitar badassness to it. And it's kind of neat to sort of, infuse a little bit of that sort of badassery behind like Jim Balsley. And it's not a guitar, it's a modem. Just sampling different things or getting synths to do phone interference or carrier waves. I mean, what does a Mobitex network sound like? That's what I want to know. I think the vision for what we wanted BlackBerry to sound and feel like started when we made the storyboards and animatic.
Do you have it?
Have what?
The prototype.
No, you just had it in the cab.
Oh my god.
You left it in the cab.
Well, we had a lot of fun making these things. And we didn't even treat it that seriously. It's just a great way to put a script up on its feet and start to, establish some of its feels and intention. After the first week of shooting, I came home from set and pretty quickly got some of the themes together of like panic and grind and tunnel vision. I wanted to make these moments that sounded like you were being chased by a shark, but then turning it and making it feel confident like you were the shark. The prototype scene has Mike and Doug doing an all-nighter building the first smartphone out of toy bits and electronic junk. It's got all these disparate parts and gears slowly being cobbled together. It's scrappy, but it's optimistic. It's a prototype. Mike and Doug's story, growing apart, is obviously, very painful. I loved finding ways to make things at times feel kind and vulnerable, but slowly disconnecting.
You're not, though. You're not. You're not helping me. This doesn't help me. If you could help me, we wouldn't be here. I don't need your fucking help anymore. Okay? You're fucking useless.
I think my very first idea for the score was to make a musical motif out of the dial-up modem sound. That free note sequence I heard all the time as a kid. And I think it just gave way to this idea of just bits, like bit rate, or just the word bits. All these disconnected bits flying around, trying to connect. And that scene at Bell Atlantic when Mike is explaining to the board how this idea works, you really get the sense that things are connecting, and it's an exciting moment because you get to really feel how big this idea was.
That's that.